Hello YouTube, welcome to Monique's Journey. It's Mo here. Today is Friday, November 21st, and this is my week 28 update from lap band surgery. I don't like the glare in my glasses. So I started I had my surgery on May 9th. My starting weight or my highest weight that I recorded in this journey was 218. I had lost 8 pounds during my pre-op phase, so I had surgery on 210. Last week I was at, let's see, last week I weighed 172.7, and this week I am at 170.5. Oh my gosh, that is like so close to the 160s. It's like a breath away. So I really need to figure out what song I'm going to play for my 60s dance party, because if you've watched my previous videos, every time I hit a new decade, I throw in a little bit of dance music, because it's just how I roll. So if you have any suggestions for your favorite 60s song that you might want to have featured in my 60s dance party, we'll have at it. So, as you know, I've been derailed a little bit, so Halloween definitely impacted me. And it was really more the plethora of treats at work than anything else. And I struggle with that. And there's such small little treats, you know? It's like, oh, it's not such a big deal to have one or two or five. And so I needed to snap myself out of it. So last week I committed to my YouTube family that I would log my food in MyFitnessPal for 7 days, and I'm happy to report that I have. So I'm on day 8 of a streak where I have logged all my food, and I actually logged my food today, including my glass of red wine. We had roast beef, and I had roast beef yesterday and it got stuck, and today it got stuck. So the 3 ounces of roast beef ended up being probably about 4 or 5 bites, and I had like 2 potatoes or what have you. So I thought, what the hey, might as well drown my sorrows with a little bit of wine. So I have actually a few calories above 1200, but all in all, it's been pretty good. So why has logging my stuff in MyFitnessPal helped me? Well, for example, today today somebody was going to Booster Juice at work, and I knew that today was cupcake day at work, and I knew I was going to get at least one cupcake, and so I had to make a decision. I decided I was going to skip out on Booster Juice in favor of the cupcake. I ended up getting 3 cupcakes delivered to me, so that was really nice. I had 3 secret admirers who thought I deserved a cupcake. So I brought 2 home, and my significant other is gonna enjoy them. I only have the one, and yeah, and I'm still, and the glass of wine still within, fairly close to my calorie budget. So why logging is helping me is because I had to think of my food. I'm thinking of my food holistically, or my day holistically, and going, do I have room for X? X could be a handful of almonds. X could be a little tiny chocolate bar, or today X was a cupcake. And before I even sat down and ate that cupcake or ate the booster juice, I had to think about it through my holistic day of what that looks like. So I'm allowing myself a little bit of leeway, a little latitude here and there, but generally, I've been on point, and I've been on point because I'm tracking it. I've got some buddies on MyFitnessPal, and if you'd like to follow me on MyFitnessPal, the link will be below. It's great. It makes it really easy. There is very consistent food that I eat for breakfast. And I've done a video a few weeks back, or maybe about 2 months back, about how I do my lunches, and I pack protein in little 1 cup containers. I pack my 3 ounces of protein. So when I'm making large batches of protein, such as chicken or meatballs or something like that, I make extra and then I portion out in little Ziploc 1 cup containers, and throw them in the freezer. And in the morning, I grab a container of protein. I throw a little bit of veg into a glass container, and that's my lunch. It's easy. So I'm really consistent. And for breakfast, I've been um, rocking the 2 ounces of ham with 1 egg deal. So that's me, 2 ounces of ham, 1 egg, a little tiny spitch of shredded cheese, and a handful of pomegranate seeds or something, some kind of fruit, is my breakfast. So breakfast and lunch are fairly consistent. Dinner is a little less structured. That's where the meal I share with my spouse. So there are times where, for example, yesterday he made roast beef. Today we had leftover roast beef, but both days they got stuck. So in situations where he is eating something that I choose not to eat, so he likes pizza, I will pull one of my lunch containers. And because I freeze a variety of stuff, um, and have usually at least 5 or 6 containers in the fridge at a time, it's not boring because I can, today I grabbed a little bowl of chili. Yesterday it was chicken. The day before that, I think it was turkey meatballs. So I mix it up, which makes it a lot easier to stay on point or stay on track. And so planning is the key for me, and keeping track of my food is key as well. So those are 2 real good habits that I would recommend anybody who's post WLS to embrace. I am investigating the Betty Lou Who goal sheet. I will be looking up that little sheet. So I know that Finding Elizabeth has been using it, and Betty Lou Who, and Finding Elizabeth has nothing but rave reviews about it. So that is something I'm looking into. The other area that I'm struggling with is fitness. It's cold out there. It's dang cold out there. We got some snow. It's been in the below freezing, so -8, -10 Celsius, which I am not sure what it is Fahrenheit. I do that -45 is where both temperature methods merge. And I know that because I spent part of a winter in Sault Ste. Marie where it was -45. So it's not nearly that cold, but it's dang cold. And our house is pretty cold, so getting up in the morning has been a challenge. I'm thinking maybe I might set a heater on timer or something to try to encourage me to get out of my warm toasty bed and go exercise in the morning, because that is the habit I need to build, right? I need to get my butt out there, and I need to go to the gym, and I need to exercise. So this week I'm going to work on that. So I'm going to work on continuing to log my food in my Fitness Pal, and increase the fitness from this week, which was actually 0. I went to the gym 0 times. So I will get up tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, and go to the gym. That I can guarantee you. So already by tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, I will have exceeded my goal of exercising more than last week. Well, that's about it. And yes, a few shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Ginger, who made a really good video last week, and say hey out to Jen and Brad. Congratulations on your 100 weeks and almost on your 2-year surge anniversary. That is just at week 28. I just can't fathom 100 weeks. That's like you are 4 times as far in your journey that I am. Like 4 times as much working at the habits and getting exercise is your thing, and I just love that you share all all those the tips and the just how committed you are to exercise. That you are my exercise heroes. And shout out to Mary Ellen. Thank you. I can't do it with both hands because otherwise I might spill my wine. But thank you for being such a cool supporter.